As I near my wedding day this weekend, I wanted to give you all a glimpse of my special day and provide some tips that I learned along the way. So I welcome my wedding planner, Caroline Gollner. She's the CEO and creative director of Olade Planning. And guys, she has really been my saving grace through so many things. So for my brides to be out there, really, I have learned a lot. And Caroline, thank you for being here on the show today.
Thank you, Roma, for having me.
Absolutely.
So fun.
I know, it's so crazy, y'all, to kind of see everything coming together. This is the first time I saw my actual shoes with all these things. But Caroline, you wanted to point out to brides, for the day of, it is very important to have the wedding details flat lay. What is that exactly and why?
Okay, a great question. So the wedding details flat lay is actually a photograph that will be taken. It's a styled photograph of all of the details that the bride is wearing or carrying on her wedding day.
Okay.
And it includes the wedding invitation suite, any important detail such as the bridal bouquet wrap that you're using on your bouquet.
Yes, I wanted to definitely incorporate my mom there, you know, since she physically won't be here. And I love that a lot of places offer these. You can purchase them and they'll put your mother's photo in them. So she is right there or he is right there with you too.
Aw. Yeah, so personal touches like that make the flat lay interesting. Any little detail that you can add to it makes it represent your day specifically. It's nice to have a ring box with all of the wedding rings, and you can also include details such as your wedding day shoes or your perfume scent that you're wearing. Anything that helps.
Your jewelry too, right?
Absolutely, your wedding day jewelry, earrings, bracelet, anything. And then of course the final touch that makes the photograph look really pretty are the florals that are being used in your bouquet to sort of add some extra elegance to it.
Certainly, and these are very similar to my color palette, y'all. So I really just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a invite into my day, since a lot of you will not be there. I can at least show you here through this segment. So hopefully this is all helpful too. Caroline, let's move on over to the tablescape. You say that it's very important to kind of do a mock-up of your actual dinner table.
Yeah, so we did that for you, if you recall.
Yes.
We went to your florist, Frisia Designs, who actually provided the florals here today as well. We went to the florist to get a mock-up. We also brought her linens from the rental company that we used linens for, and we did a pretend table. So the mock-up is fabulous because it allowed you to get a glimpse of what your wedding day would look like. And so it's very useful because you can see not only the colors, but the different textures, all of the elements, the candles, the florals, every single detail together, and you're able to make last-minute decisions or changes, and it gives you confidence going forward in your wedding.
It is so true because y'all, I didn't know I had to do this. And Caroline's like, oh no, girl, you have to pick the charger, which is what goes under the plate. You have to pick your plates. You have to pick your napkins, your silverware, your glasses. So ladies, please keep all of this in mind as you are pinning right now. Or maybe if you know your man's about to propose, hey, pin those little things, because I did not. And thankfully, you know, I had a lot of great guidance. I needed a second opinion. You know, it has been a little tough without my mom here to get that like real lovin' where they're like, no, that's good. But I also have my future mother-in-law and my sisters-in-laws who have been very helpful along the way. So definitely get family together if you can when you go to these. I know maybe too many opinions at once could be a lot, but at the end of the day, you know exactly what you love. And when it comes to chargers and the dinner, the table setting, Caroline, is that necessary to have all these specific items?
You know, it's not necessary. I believe that the charger, it can add a little detail to the table setting. It gives depth and it gives a little interest to the table. Different patterns, colors, all add to the depth. And also, I really love the mix of use of different textures and colors.
Sure. Okay,
well, add interest.
Let me tell you all, this could definitely be something to keep in mind. But Caroline, we have your tips up on the screen right now, the guide to the aisle, and these are things that people should just keep in mind, right?
Yes.
And I wanted to share mine with you guys as well that I truly learned. There's a lot, okay? So make sure to take a photo on your screen in just a moment because I wanted to give you all things that as the bride-to-be, I noticed that I really needed to clarify. And number one for me was pick your guest list first. Make sure that your reception venue date matches your ceremony date because I'm getting married in the church, so some of the dates I wanted did not match, so that was a little stressful. I want you all to also get comfortable creating a budget and sticking to it. I promise you, that and your guest list are like 1 and 2 hand in hand. Pick your 3 most important must-haves for your big day. For me, one of them was music, so there will be a lot of music at my wedding. Try on several wedding dresses at several locations. I had a horrible experience at one, and I would never want any one of you to go through that. Ask for help. Do not feel bad about it and keep your partner included in the plans. I know some of the brides might be like, but it's my day. It's really both of y'all's day. So Caroline, I think it has been really helpful to include Ramon in everything that I've been doing.
Absolutely. It's been a joy to work with him, and I love working with grooms.
Okay, awesome. So if people want to reach out to you, they need some more inspiration, what can they do? Reach out to you on social media, give you a call? What do you suggest?
Yes, definitely. You can visit our website, volareplanning.com.
Okay.
And we're also on social media at Volare Planning.